Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Consult 33 with me, Truth Nunez. I'm here to bring you the collective channeled energetic messages for Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. Keep in mind these are general messages, so take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. Some pieces may speak to you, some pieces may speak to those around you, because I am picking up on the energetic fields of anyone that will be watching this. And time does not exist, not our construct of time, in the spiritual realm or energetic realms. So let's get right to it. So the number 8 in numerology can be speaking to lots of things, can be speaking to legal matters, can be speaking to settling things, settling disputes. It can also be speaking to meeting important people that are going to change your life, whether it be in a sentimental setting or whether it be in a work setting. These are very long-lasting relationships that can be built face-to-face with blockages for some of you. So settling disputes for this day. Tuesday is the day of Mars, so that's right in line with settling disputes, the energy that I'm feeling. Mars is the planet of fire and action, and I'm thinking Aries, so there may be an Aries watching, or at some point that is going through some settling of disputes. Fire energy is very present. I'm seeing a flame. I'm seeing the Pokemon Charmander for some reason. That may be relevant for someone, but it is that fire thrower. I'm seeing his evolution into, what is it? Shahrazad something else. It's a woman, actually, a very powerful speaker who also spits fire. So, these channeled messages, again, they're symbols that allow you to make associations in your mind, in your daily living, and to connect neural networks, neural patterns, to find symbols in your life for deeper meanings. So take what resonates, again, and leave what doesn't. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the tarot reading, or the card reading. Calling in all of our ancestors. I like to call in my grandparents. You can call in whoever floats your boat, whatever spirit guide you believe in that will help you get the highest messages. If you came here, you are here for a reason. So take what resonates and have an open heart, an open mind. Resistance is I feel someone's resistance. Someone is resisting something. I see a cement wall. The lovely thing about cement, for sure, someone's resisting something. 7 of Spades, for sure. The lovely thing about cement walls is that they tend to fall apart after some time, and especially if you add enough water, right? Cement, water. Very interesting. I'm seeing muddy cement. Deconstructing. Some can be deconstructing something, but I'm seeing muddy cement now, like wet cement that has a lot of water in it, but it still has chunks. There's still chunks in there. I'm thinking of someone's circulation. Someone may be having something with the circulatory system, and that's causing you to be rigid, not just externally, but internally as well. All right, let's see. Tuesday, February 8th, 2022. We have big changes Oh, and projects. And that certitude card seems to want to peek its way out. We'll see if it's that one. All right, so we have the 10 of Diamonds, which is talking about big changes, just change. The word changes is in my mind, but the French version, changement. Changes, lots of changes concerning some important projects and projects that are near and dear to your heart. The 10 of Hearts is the projects, anything that you're building, that you're constructing, whether it be, big or small. These are projects that, these are big projects. So to you, whoever is I'm channeling it, they are big projects. They're big projects. They're near to your, oh yeah, there's been some delays. The 9 of Diamonds is the card that is talking about delays, retarding in the process, and it is you. We did see the block jump out earlier, so that just confirms, yep, there's a certitude. There's definitely going to be big changes regarding this project of yours. Or these projects, I hear. Someone corrected me energetically. These projects. Someone has a lot of projects. Good for you. I'm seeing music. I'm seeing someone, something wanted to jump out. Someone signing. Yeah, projects that are big changes. Some people may be moving into another region. These are, the King of Diamonds is talking about something that's happening in another region. It is also talking about a military man or a military person, right? It doesn't have to be just geez. News coming from another region. Quick news coming from, something told me to look. Yeah, this is a for sure. Quick news coming from another region. Okay. Keep in mind that energy is quantum entanglement. So what I am reading is past, present, future, and it is relevant when you watch this video. The energetic forces are not bound by our construct of time. I think we got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we got enough. Can you see it? You can see it. That face-to-face again. I'm hearing face-to-face with a boss for someone. I'm seeing someone in a suit somewhere at a desk. Face-to-face, maybe some negotiations happening. I'm seeing face-to-face. Yeah, I'm seeing someone kind of like in an office, like around one of those long tables, talking to someone in a suit. There could be some negotiations happening, some work contracts happening. Let's see. Face to face with a brother, a friend, a best friend. So the Ace of Diamonds is talking about a visual. This is a face-to-face. This is news and a visual. This is the Jack of Hearts is a brother, a son, or a friend. I'm getting strong brother or friend, and this is for you. The Queen of Clubs is representing you, whether you be a male or a female, because I'm reading collective general energy. So this is for you regarding a brother or a friend, someone around you. There will be a face-to-face after some movement. So this is pretty close by to where you live. The 8 of Diamonds is within your vicinity, within, I'm getting 3 miles within your region. Oh, some of you may be traveling to see your partner, because now we have the couple here. We have the Queen and the King of Clubs. So this represents both you, so you and your partner, and this is a for sure. The 7 of Diamonds. For sure, there may be some anger. For some of you, there may be some anger. But the 7 of Spades is talking about something that is certainly going to happen. So for some of you, you and your brother may be going to see your significant other. Or it may be you, I am getting you and a son maybe going to see the significant other or your partner. Okay. All right, let's see what we have. Dominating your spread. Ooh, that wanted to jump off. Jesus. Okay, let's just flip it. I did see it, but we'll go ahead and flip it for you. So we have the 10 of Hearts. The 10 of Hearts is, again, your projects. So your projects are dominating. So maybe you have projects to do something with your son and I heard ex-husband. So for some of you, you may be wanting to do something with your son and your ex-husband. Okay, for some of you, you have projects. These are work projects. So I did see that in my mind's eye. So for some of you, you have big projects concerning work. For others, this may just be small gains. So the Nine of Clubs is talking about work situations, like anything that has to do with work. But it also is talking about small gain. I mean, not small gains. They're significant enough, like a few $100s or whatnot. I'm hearing $500, or I'm seeing the number 5. I heard 500 first, and then I'm seeing the number 5. So for some of you, there may be some, cash coming in that you were expecting. For others, I am seeing those negotiations at work. Definitely negotiations at work. The Ace of Spades. I was going to say the Ace of Swans. Swans may be significant. I'm hearing Black Swan. For some of you, you may be accepting your darker, I'm seeing Temperance in my mind's eye. So maybe some of you are expecting. Some of you may be expecting as well. But some of you are accepting of your dark and your light, trying to balance that so that you can come through with this negotiation in a fair way, in a just way, in a tempered way. Meaning because the person I'm seeing in my mind's eye is someone that's very, very poised, someone that's like very well dressed, kind of plays that role very well of someone that's like in business. Some of you may be negotiating with someone. I'm hearing hardball. Spirit's putting hardball. Definitely, you're definitely in negotiation. Eight of Spades. Some of you may be stressed about it. You got this. Don't worry. But the Eight of Clubs is talking about paperwork. It's talking about administrative things. It's talking about administrative tasks. It could also be talking about a young brunette. So for some of you, you may have a young brunette involved in it. But I'm getting strong just the paperwork that's going through with these contracts. The signatures are there. The Ace of Spades is talking about the contracts are executed and the signatures are there. So you have nothing to worry about. There's those blocks again. So it could be a young brunette that has been blocking the situation, or there could just be blocks regarding work. Let's see what we have next. But you have joy right after. You have 3 nines. This definitely has to do with money and with work situations. 9 of Hearts is joy. It's satisfaction. It's complete contentment. So joy right next to the signatures. I do have to mention this because when these two come out together in a spread, in a reading, this means an ending. It can be someone passing away, or an ending of a contract, a divorce. I am hearing a divorce as well. So for some of you, that procedural thing is really in the air. For those of you who have Instagram and want to check out my last video, the procedural thing, actually my last couple of videos, the procedural thing has been very, very in the air and present for a lot of you. And it's all going to work out. Some of you may want to, I feel like I need to mention it because Spirit's telling me, if you are going about something in a, let's say, I guess what we would call quote unquote shady way, you reap what you sow, right? And so let's make sure that when we're going through this, that we're being as honest as we can with ourselves and with others as well, right? And kind of trust the divine plan and just show up as yourself, right? Because I am seeing that 5 of Swords in my mind's eye, and this did come up in the readings that I did earlier, and so I feel like it's relevant and relative to this. There's that Queen of Spades again. So a mother figure, someone older. This came up. This has been coming up quite a bit. You have some older female in the administration that has really been slowing down this process. She's right next to the administrative paperwork, but you have joy right before. So there's joy there. That's going to clear up. But there has been someone holding up a process. This could also be, here's your King of Hearts. So your King of Hearts is representing either a father figure or a partner, someone that really, really loves you, someone that has good intentions, that really cares about you, someone that has emotion. Spirit is also, for some reason, making me emphasize on the fact this is the only king that has a sword that kind of looks like he's stabbing his head. This is known as the kind of like the sacrificial king, like the one that would be willing to sacrifice. So I'm getting, for some of you, you have someone that's present, that is very giving, that's willing to do more than needed for you, or more than you would expect anyway. This person may be also close to their mother. That may give you a hint. Big changes, again, the 10 of diamonds, talking about changing, moving. Could be some of you moving closer to this person, or this person coming to see you, or big changes concerning a love situation. Yeah, definitely big changes considering a love situation. 7 of Hearts is talking, I am getting that reconciliation. Again, this energy was present earlier in the other readings that I did. This is also talking about new beginnings, and it is talking about also pregnancy. So and this has been in the air quite a bit. So for those of you, you may have just a new beginning with a new partner, someone. Again, I think this is someone outside of the family. This may be referring to also someone outside of the family. So he just may be close to his mom, whom you have not met yet for some of you. Or she may be close to her mother, who you have not met yet for some of you. Yeah, this is a family thing. So there may be a birth in the family that you learn about. The Ace of Hearts is talking about family. It's also talking about the couple. It is also talking about the home. Again, I am getting that moving in, and I got this energy a few days ago, moving in with someone that really cares about you, and it's going to be a success. That is so beautiful. Ace of Clubs, success. And I did feel that anger. The 7 of Diamonds, there it is. There is going to be success after some anger. There's going to be some anger there. Maybe anger considering these blocks. You do have, oh yes, you have 3 aces. 3 aces represents jealousy around you, but you have all of the chances are on your side. You have all the chances of winning. You have 3 nines, which is talking about money. You're going to have some of you, I'm hearing a windfall, something coming in unexpectedly, money coming in unexpectedly. You have 2 sevens. You have, that's it. We don't count anything else. Technically speaking, we have the 4 aces. Technically speaking, we technically don't really count this one, but I just wanted to mention that because it is, it's an ace, and that means total success. And you did have success and joy, which are the 2 happiest cards. I mean, the more in terms of success and satisfaction, they're the most positive cards. So on the spectrum of cards, right? So you have, some blocks in concerning certain things, but again, I feel like, those contracts are there. You have someone that really loves you. You're about to move in with them. I think this is kind of unexpected, to be quite honest. I'm going to go ahead and cover the 9, which I always am. I'm going to go ahead and cover the 9 of Spades and the 7 of Diamonds. And I think that's it. I think this is just that lady in the administration. I picked up on her energy last week as well. It's just someone that's maybe, okay, the news, there's news that you're waiting on that's currently blocked, and it does have to do with that brother figure again, or that friend, or a gentleman around you. But there's news to come that is currently blocked, or messages. I'm hearing emails. There's something that's currently blocked, but again, you have success right there. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's see the 7 of Diamonds. It is you. It is anger. It is you. It's right next to the couple. So you may be angry with your lover, or with your significant other. Let me see why you angry. Why are you angry, honey? Oh, okay. Yeah, I felt you see the 8 of Spades, and then there's a sister figure or a woman around you that has you kind of worried. I want to cover her. She also may not, this has to do with money. She also may not be herself in a good situation physically or mentally or spiritually. So check on your loved ones. But it looks, success is there, change is there. It's just, the blocks and the time, right? I feel like we're all being asked to be patient during these times. I heard October for something, and spring. I heard October and spring. So for some of you, there's situations that may be coming to a head in the springtime, and then also in October. Spring is right there, right? We're practically in spring. Success is there. So success is there in the spring, or for some of you in October. All right, my darlings, thank you. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for allowing me to be a mirror for you to channel these messages. Again, these are collective energies. These are energies that are circulating around all of us, and I am tapping into your energetic field no matter where you are, meaning this can pick up on the energies around you as well. So I hope that you take whatever it is that you need to get from this, because you were brought here for a reason. There are no coincidences. And I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for this space, for co-creating, for your love. And until next time, in love always, and peace.